like a bullet train. Moving like the speed of sound. Feet can't keep on the ground.
Hi, I'm Raquel Fontaine with GNO, and tonight we're here at an event, Secrets of the Sea, of the Fort Lauderdale International Film Festival. And we're here hoping to meet some producers and directors of some new upcoming movies.
The sea has been described as a wondrous but perilous world where predators prey on the weak. But many animals in the ocean actually live extremely long lives. In truth, life in the ocean is more about cooperation than predation. Animals live together. They work together. And they play together. From the smallest fish to the largest whales. Ocean ecosystems depend on animals helping each other out. Filmed in spectacular locations across the globe, Secrets of the Sea takes viewers on an incredible undersea adventure, exploring the ocean's many wonders, showing how healthy oceans are critical to marine life survival and to our own. Secrets of the Sea, a film for IMAX and giant screen theaters.
I am here with...
I'm Christine Bird.
I'm Jonathan Bird.
And can you tell us what you're doing here tonight and a little bit about yourselves, please?
So our film, Secrets of the Sea, is going to be shown as a premiere tomorrow at our Fort Lauderdale IMAX Theater. And this is not our first time here. The FLIF Festival is one of those festivals that actually builds relationships. So it's fascinating that in 2013 we were here with Jonathan Bird's Blue World. And at that time we met Joelle Carter. Fast forward 9 years, she is narrating the IMAX film Secrets of the Sea, and we are all back here again. It's just a wonderful place to build people and relationships and understand how to make films and the industry in general.
It's a FLIF synergy that has brought this thing together.
This would have never happened if it weren't for FLIF. Seriously.
Yeah.
Wow, welcome back, and I look forward to watching that film.
Yeah. Well, I hope you like it. You'll get to dive underwater and not get wet.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy tonight. And good luck with the film.
Thank you very much.
I'm with Greg Pritikin at the Fort Lauderdale International Film Festival. Now, the movie that you have out is called The Mistress. Tell us about The Mistress.
Well, The Mistress is a kind of a mystery and a horror film about a young couple who moves into a new house, their first house, and they discover a box of old letters written by the mistress of the original owner of the house from the 19th century. Well, it took us about 6 weeks of pre-production and about a month of shooting, and then many months of editing. And we finished it about 6 months ago.
So my last question to you is this. How do you like the Fort Lauderdale International Film Festival?
Well, I love it. This is my second time being here. I had a film here years ago, and I had such a great time that when they invited us again this year, I was thrilled because it was one of the best festivals I've been to.
I enjoyed talking to you. Greg Pritikin, director of The Mistress, and we're going to be looking for it soon. Is it going to be in theaters or streaming?
It will be in theaters and streaming early next year, and it is showing tonight in Fort Lauderdale, part of the festival.
I am here with these beautiful ladies and these beautiful sequined outfits. And what are your names, ladies?
I am Holly.
Holly.
Candace.
And what are you ladies doing here tonight?
We're just doing mermaid stuff. Just a couple mermaids, you know. A couple mermaids, you know.
And is there a particular film that you're interested in, or just here to have fun at Secrets of the Sea?
Just Fort Lauderdale's always fun.
This is true.
So I guess the film festival kicked off last night. I'll have to check it out.
Nice, nice. Well, you definitely have the appropriate outfits for this event for Secrets of the Sea.
Well, thanks, Raquel, and you look very lovely yourself.
Oh, thank you very much. Enjoy, ladies.
How can you not?
Here at the International Film Festival this year, there's going to be a few movies that we're going to view. One is called Almond. The other one is 7 Yards.
Dear Lord, the battles we go through in life.
Dear Lord, the battles we go through in life.
We ask for a chance that is fair.
We ask for a chance that is fair.
A chance to earn all our stripes.
A chance to earn all our stripes.
A chance to do it or dare.
A chance to do it or dare.
If we should win, let it be by the code.
Let it be by the code.
With our faith and honor held high.
With our faith and honor held high.
If we should lose, let us stand by the road.
Let us stand by the road.
Cheers as victors go by.
Cheers as victors go by.
Just in a matter of seconds, I went from independent to dependent. I couldn't feel a thing. You know, something I've always done my whole life is just stay positive, stay calm. I just started to cry, and that's when they put me to sleep. I'm not going to be part of the 97% that doesn't recover from this.
A little farther. Good.
I'm gonna do what I can to beat it. I had to relearn how to move different parts of my body with what was connected. To be upright, to be standing, was like a sense of freedom. And when I met Emily, everything changed. It was love at first sight for me.
I had a list of what do I want in a guy. And I'm like, whoa, Chris is every single one of these.
I just started verbalizing my friends that I want to walk across the stage of my college graduation.
At this point, we had no idea how he was gonna walk across the stage. He was walking in this big walker. He was working 4 or 5 hours every single day, sometimes even more. Chris had another little plan that I didn't know about.
Please, marry me and share the rest of my life.
Yes.
What was incredible was that the person that was gonna walk me across the stage would be my fiance, Emily. I went into that graduation walk knowing I busted myself for years. If I trip and fall, so be it.
Christopher Norton.
And you can do a little bit more, a little extra on everything that you do, what you're supposed to do. That's when you can make the most significant impact and the biggest difference. I want to be able to walk Emily down the aisle of our wedding. I'm gonna walk her down the aisle some way, somehow, and we're gonna go 7 yards. And I wanna walk with her side by side. I'm looking forward to the challenge.
And then there's also going to be showing is Fruits of Peace. I can't wait to watch those movies. I hope you check them out too.
bit of my life that's always been a mystery.
Đêm B-52 hoặc là bom đạn nó vô chết mà vẫn còn thì nó phí đi. Ăn bao giờ không hết thì mới để lại.
And our determination that they will return to us.
Last night I had the worst dream I've had in a long time.
A Western Union driver who had a telegram, and my mom screamed.
4 người mất về cái cuộc cải cách ruộng đất.
Cộng tức là chính quyền cộng sản bây giờ là hồi xưa nó giết ông nội mình, chịu trách nhiệm, mà tức là nói tóm lại là ông.
Mà mình mới thế mới là người văn minh. Còn nếu oán trả oán thì mình cũng như nó.
Society wasn't built for a strong woman to take a central role.
They were beginning to realize they had to get together, and that's when they began to find each other and form the League of Families.
Today, here in Congress, I am here to incite anger.
In other words, you plan to be back.
You bet we plan to be back.
She couldn't sit still if there was something that she could do to help.
They made a banner, and that's what she presented to Larry.
And we would like to present you with one of the first banners to be used first for the week of concern of American prisoners of war and missing in action.
I see this Asian man sitting at my father's grave.
Had no rhyme or reason why this picture was taken.
Dear relative of the Grubb family, we are veterans of the group C4 and have stories about Grubb.
He came to our country first. We were the enemy too. Of course we're gonna go.
Không tốt. Đấy, thời đó chúng mày hung hăng như vậy.
Moving like the speed of sound. Can't keep on the ground. Can't stay in one place. Keep moving like a bullet train. Moving like the speed of sound. Can't keep on the ground.
Hi, this is Leah Le Vuitton.
And this is Bianca Don here with Girls Night Out.
On Girls Night Out, we love everything to do with films. A couple of times throughout the year, we actually go and talk to filmmakers, movie producers. We go to film festivals. And today we're actually talking about my favorite genre, one of my favorite genres, romantic films.
Yes, romantic films. So the first film that we're going to get into today is actually my favorite, Queen and Slim.
Can I ask you something? What took you so long to respond to me? I sent you a very well-crafted message 3 weeks ago. And today, out of the blue, you hit me up asking if you want to grab dinner. What changed?
I didn't feel like being alone. Not tonight.
So you turned to Tinder. So what happens tonight?
Did you think we were going to have sex?
Nah, look at you. No, I thought we were going to hang out, maybe get to know each other.
Failed to execute a turn signal back there.
I'm going to ask you to step out of the vehicle for me. Could you please hurry up? What did you say? It's just cold.
Get on the ground! Keep your hands where I can see
Why is he under arrest?
What
is your badge number?
Chill, just chill!
I'm reaching for my cell phone!
Now let's go.
Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you stay.
Cop killers! Cop killers!
And that was my favorite new movie, Queen and Slim. That movie, girl, that movie had me in the movie theaters crying.
I haven't seen it yet. I really haven't. You know what? There's so much hype around it because it's a black love story that's not like a black love story. It's right? And because it's I know that it's directed by Melina.
I'm not sure who directed it.
Girl, she's close with Beyonce.
But she killed it. You know why?
Why? Tell me.
Because it's like, it's not your typical love story in the sense that I don't want to give it away what happens.
No, you can tell me. Honestly, I'm one of those people that if you tell me what happens, like you give me the synopsis, it's okay. I'm gonna see.
Well, they die. Okay. Both of them? They die at the end. It's still my favorite. I'm not crazy, but I mean, you know, it's on some Romeo Juliet. You know, they actually get shot up by the cops.
Oh my gosh.
But the love in it is the fact that this was their first date, right?
Say, where is the love?
Where's the love? This was their first date, right? And it's like, she actually said that she would not have given him a second date, you know, while they were on the run. So they ended up getting stopped by the police during their date. And then the girl in the car, which is Queen.
Right.
So she just passed her lawyer exam, her bar.
Right.
And so she's like, you know, the cop is acting a certain type of way, and she knows the laws, so she's like, no, I'm not with that. I'm not gonna take that. And he's like, you know, relax, I got it. So the cop is already a racist cop, and he's like, you know, get out of the car. Let me look in the trunk. And she's like, hold up, what are you doing? So when the cop tells her, she didn't have to do all of that because, you know, she's just meeting the guy, but she stood up for him because, you know, I feel like that right there shows togetherness in the black community too.
Right.
The fact that she had just met him, but she was ready to risk it all, like to tell him, hey, leave him alone. So she gets out of the car, and then the cop ends up trying to shoot at him, but she tries to protect him.
Wait, this is all on the first date?
The first date. That's what makes it so much better.
We're in the Black Bonnie and Clyde.
In the city breaking and everybody shaking up.
How you gonna outrun the police?
We don't have to outrun them. We just have to make sure they don't know where we are.
This here's Kentucky, my friend.
There's a war going on out there, and you welcome this into our home? Is this y'all?
Y'all really gave us something to believe in. We needed that for real.
Let them go!
I got a new Black Panthers. Power to the people.
All we can do is go forward. There is nothing back there for us. Let's just keep going.
That's a beautiful story.
Okay.
So at the end of it, they, you know, they're madly in love, and they're about to get away, and they get shot by the cops. And yeah, the fact that they fell in love. So what's your favorite movie?
Oh my gosh, this is a sad love story.
Yeah, I gotta go sad, but it's beautiful.
I have so many favorite love stories and films and books and things, but one that has always really stuck out to me, it's a very old film. Well, 1994, something like that.
Oh, that's when I was born.
Really? Legends of the Fall.
Oh.
Brad Pitt, Anthony Hopkins, amazing cast, right?
Some people hear their own inner voices with great clearness, and they live by what they hear. Such people become crazy, or they become legend.
And there are 3 brothers, Tristan, Samuel, and I forget the other one. And one of them is engaged and brings his fiance to meet the family. They come to the family ranch, right? And they haven't had a woman, the mom left, blah, blah, blah. They go to war. Basically what happens is that, not to give the whole thing away, but what happens is that the woman, the fiance, she's in love with the brother Samuel. They all go to war. Samuel dies. And she's still there with their father on the ranch. She ends up falling in love with one of the other brothers. Yes. It's just so much passion and all of these different things around love: passion, betrayal, loyalty, family, redemption, forgiveness. I love love stories that are layered like that because it's real life, and I can recognize, you know, love is not always easy. It's not always cut and dry. You know what I mean? It's very beautiful, and the cinematography is beautiful.
His spirit had the strength to hold his family together.
To us all.
but his destiny had the power to tear them apart.
This is a turning point in the history of the world.
Don't talk at me, boys, if I've never seen a war. Help me! Samuel! Justin! Samuel chose to be a soldier, and soldiers die.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
It's almost like you have to go through a little something to truly show love.
Yeah, it's like a test.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if nothing, if love is so sweet and simple, this is kind of sad to think about, but if love is so sweet and simple, sometimes we question if it's too good or if it's real.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you gotta see the skeletons in the closet. You gotta see everything. You gotta see a person for all that they are so that you can know if you love them.
This
in
is
spite of
deep.
it. I'm just saying, girl, listen, I'm getting married next month.
Oh, congratulations.
So, you know, when you love somebody, I mean, I don't know, when me being in love, you know them and you love them regardless. So I love films that show that.
Right.
I love it.
It became evident from a very early age that there was something different about me. By the time I was 10, the attraction that females had for me was becoming of some concern to my mother. At the age of 21, I have fulfilled fantasies of men 3 times my age. My name is Don Juan DeMarco. I am the world's greatest lover.
What's the costume? He's Don Juan. This kid is severely delusional and believes he's Don Juan. Who wants him? Don Juan.
Here's my proposal. 10 days, I will have told you everything you wish to know.
What if I don't believe you, Don Juan?
And you may commit me for as long as you like.
Don Juan is having a distracting influence on the female staff. In his hacienda, there are more nurses on Valium than patients.
There are only 4 questions of value in life, Don Octavio. What is sacred? Of what is the spirit made? What is worth living for? And what is worth dying for? The answer to each is the same. Only love.
Where were you just now? Down in Mexico.
Have you never met a woman who inspires you to love until your every sense is filled with her?
I've been feeding this kid. He thinks he's Don Juan.
So who is he really?
I don't know. He's to me.
But who are you saving? Him or you?
Jack, what's going on?
I've come to realize that after 32 years of marriage, I'm in love with my wife.
You are my angel. And this earth is our paradise. Muchas gracias, señorita.
No. Thank you. Thank you.
I am the world's greatest lover.
Do you have any other favorite movies?
Yes.
Because that one was a little bit dark. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm a Capricorn, and if you look up Capricorns, we're a little bit dark. Y'all a little bit.
Girl, a little bit. Capricorns, you guys are ruled by Saturn. That is the planet. The dark planet.
But guess my next favorite is Coming to America.
Say, can you see?
Hey.
Coming to America.
So, Murphy. Yes. The reason that is, it goes in my top 3 is because, in today's, society, the way it is, girls are chasing guys who have money. They're chasing the bag. They want the guy with the money. So the fact that this guy...
Listen, we all do, okay? Listen. No, I'm just kidding. We all want to be able to provide for ourselves and also have, evenly yoked. We want, let's come together.
But I feel like in today's society, that's the main thing. We kind of like get blinded and we look at that and then dismiss all the other characteristics that should be there in a guy.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that he comes from Africa, that's big. That's big.
From the kingdom of Zamunda.
He came from the kingdom of Zamunda.
Yes.
And he decided to disguise himself to be, not just middle class, but he took it to
he did.
Poverty level. He said he was a goat herder and decided to work at, what it was, McDowell's.
McDonald's has the golden arches. We have the golden arch. Listen, that's like a classic for me. I love that. I love
yes,
that movie.
It's they don't make movies like that anymore.
Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, lived a handsome prince. He was attended by devoted servants.
Do you think perhaps just once I might use the bathroom by myself?
Notes to music, sir.
Wipers!
And engaged by royal decree.
Why? Why can't I find my own wife?
We've gone to a great deal of trouble to select for you a very fine wife.
I want a woman that's going to arouse my intellect as well as my loins.
Where will you find such a woman?
In America.
So he traveled across the sea to the land of opportunity, which is where the fairy tale ends and our story begins.
Behold, Simi, life, real life, a thing that we have been denied for far too long. We're in New York now. Let us dress as New Yorkers. I feel like a complete idiot.
That's our romantic.
Those are our romance films for this time. We got more. We have a whole list. You know what I mean? But for this segment, those are a couple of our favorite romantic films.
Yes.
Some of them are comedies, right? Coming to America.
Romantic comedy, yes.
Yes. So this has been our topic today of Girls Night Out. We love again. Don't be surprised if you see us out there at the film festivals because we love films and we hope to bring more and more information and content and access for everyone to enjoy the films as much as we do here at Girls Night Out. So this is Charlia Leah Le Poiton with Girls Night Out.
Yes, and I'm Bianca Don. We'll see you soon.
See you next time.
Like a bullet train, moving like the speed of sound. Feet can't keep on the ground. Can't stay in one place. Keep moving like a bullet train, like a bullet train.